Abusua CJ Mame Torkono wawu. At least there's 100 evidence any leakage say 129 million and 29 seat on the table so another office and she couldn't account for it. I know I say Mame Torkono they want to me and maybe because Torkono charges are dropping against her no charges are be preventing her from coming back into no any nane say ordinary any kuno sorry or the neba any kunu etukwan esamomo pedium and oka say evidence we are when a broadcast here pa council of state be china so the emane maybe because evidence be a 29 seat receipt I hunu on what the table so one office any 129 million na or say obe account yenkotie Alistia Matthias on the Akogan we a first one in the part 2 and the state 2 schedule maybe in like you go there for comment by brain ya kan nyam show
upon ya babeto abonten aye ka ho asemo aneleki se obi ene menu mienu nyina se Mugabe ene asemba ho ewo ha Power FM station de be ka tro se ya investigate o dia ene partner kakra for those period of investigation obe partner and it is in every corporate organization. So why is somebody angry and doesn't understand say when it comes to judiciary, nearby investigative business will be empantana 90%. But exactly. But when it is others, other institutions, we are okay with it. Why?
Even in the place service, you interdiction.
Exactly, but contradiction. You understand? So I don't understand this noise that they are making. I'm a response ready. Mugabe, but my social experience yeah, mraba.
Munum we edinama bontin police chimwa edumbe ko police. Masema na meka no. Yako akuse no. Enipa bia no ote wheelchair feed
you say o mic no e issues kakra. Nti ye move on afie no. Yanko yenim live on TV on Power 97.9 FM. Your vast Victory Garlic Mesa Power Specialist about Hospital, Safari Valley Eco Resort, Infamo Medimosis Clinic and Eba Center, S Natural Mineral Water, Munina Makahobi, and Edujumedi, Ede Ebremo Ewo, a year.
Yo, an American make to be war. Yanyakusi, Umino Mukakusi, Nambuafu, Satanum and Yam.
At least I did.
No, the Danny, you want someone now? I could say,
I have a lot to say, right?
What to be that clips and make some Kuma, a friend of Georgian Damu. Those guys,
Alistair.
Yes, all the doctor.
Do you know why I don't like us to mention their names?
Let's leave them.
Exactly, because they be a me. That they meant it for evil, but God has meant it for good. Exactly.
Mugabe, me in my sermon say,
so let them be.
Expose them.
Let them be
criminally minded politicians.
Let them be.
Say, Oma John Mukito
Mugabe than him.
Mugabe, na make I could say one. No, not to feed. Not to feed. So feed. Feed now, you know, on more or any no feed. Or a shoemaker to take one or 3 1 row be keke. Your chin your born 10 years. And
Mama, me way back here. Say a council of state for your better demonstration.
Oh, I'm going to be back.
What's it?
No, you cannot come back. Oh, this is there's no reversal.
Baby, I remember what the men can be.
Oh, Mugabe, there's no reversal
demonstration because me who ne petition me who ne response crowd.
Yes, but those who saw it and read it, Mugabe, those who saw it and read it established a prima facie case against her and went ahead and gave information back to the president. The president then decided to set up a committee. According to Article 146.
Because Oshe and Crawford are council of state. Ne more experience as lawyers, as former Supreme Court judges, as former appeals court judges. Nase hunu prima facie case
against you.
Yeka prima facie case and nature say bibi ewomua nature say you are liable.
Yeah.
Some for way ehun say prima facie case bi ewomua nature say
129 million. She could not account for it. 39 receipts from the CJ's office. 39 receipts from her office amounting to 129 million. She couldn't account for it. Allegedly.
Yes.
She cannot come back. Listen, there's a military officer in there. The committee was not set up for nothing. You see what will come out. Then you have Domilevo, who could try and ask them so, and then on Sonya, or better was them so. Soya. Yes, you hear it. Soya. Soya. No. Or the people do me. I do you. And I will not vindictively, not retaliating before. Yes, he has evidence against you and took crying anyway.
Alistair, who share the composition of the team. It should tell you the variation of the cases.
Yes.
It be a financial.
Yeah.
And that the auditor general.
Sir.
It be a legal.
Yeah.
And the lawyers.
Yes.
So there's no way. Exactly.
Why would
you understand? Our colleagues, and then work some code of ethics, and idea SSM more apply. Media me who
first one in 32 on one court.
On one court.
32.
On one court. You understand? So these are some of the things that is making the
on one so the setting up that
panel.
On one
exactly.
Judges exactly. So you can be a judge in your
own court.
We cannot be
judging our own court. So basically, Ohesina and Niemano esi toa. Utumi who say,
among for so interest of any.
Aha, because listen, NPP going home, they went home with a strategy.
Yes.
And I appreciate their strategy, though bad. Their only hopes were the legal system.
Yeah.
And na nyankopon enioma fofi because yedi tum se yediska yabokro no. However, we must get a team of judges who would be sitting on our cases, either to prolong and delay it, either to frustrate it, or to ensure, say, benya technicalities be amomo ISKP. That was their hope. And the agenda of the case, omo mami Torkono. Omo mami Torkono, so the role Ananka Obabe play NSA. When it comes to empaneling of judges, or show case na, or see there be asema udi be there, fako sakot way, asem way, my judge way, enter so enade.
Fresh cases be.
And bafu boni, onu cry there, or say, they were panel the dano, let it go.
By the fresh ones.
But before frobia ebebebiano, I want to see it, and I want to ensure proper paneling of those cases. And Montino, and now. Omo parke high court, parke appeals court. Esa so park and na Madam Torkono asa actually say 5 full be baby omo to me body defense pa.
Neba o intina Torkono no 5.
Abeka ne ho
come president. And na do you 2 dada.
Exactly.
Ka one anaka
7.
And your mama show you 7.
Exactly. Intino sa mo created that space for that 7. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Baino. Sa space of 7 no edaho. Because 2 no parliament and listen, truth so say judges are ye bo omudini na distinguished people that both the judiciary and then the bench appreciate their contribution to additions of law in Ghana. Not just in the classroom but in practice. What you say? And these are people that are known. So you wonder, sometimes you know, say, "Inti ebane say, and na mami epa san krofo we mu nyina, and no kofa omu juniors." Exactly, kofa omu propose omu juniors, and in fact, ebane say, exactly, ebane say, and na ye judicial system, ye run ne say bia, obi personal ejume bia oye. Inti utwa so out to exit plan was to ensure debia ye friend say asema amanfo e can say and na mobile power mo to me and chi obia because of Professor Mills na badoye on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Abadoya am saying for being court and maybe yanka of fear, let's retrieve the money and all those things. You know, this time round, and Kamodesa plan B way, Babe frustrated prosecution. Unfortunately for you, and unfortunately for them, this is something that is going to change. And I trust in the leadership of the friend is saying Bafo Boni. I trust in the leadership of the Attorney General and the presidency to ensure say
Ghana Bar for
you see the Ghana Bar Association
drinking bar the bar
last time betray
is it the drinking bar or the rich bar? Because there are 6,000 members and 47
the truth is that I have no problem with them. They have the opinion and they are showing where their opinion lies.
in their colors.
Their opinion is showing their love for MPP. And that is all. Here, who calculate on response from the buyer? In fact, who is the president of the Bar Association?
Yes, the wife of
Gina Blair.
no,
Not Gina Blay. Yeah, first former railway minister Joe
Gate's
Gate.
wife.
What you say?
Yeah.
Joe Gate is being investigated. And now, Nike Sokra, President Ebo, so say, yeah, the Babeko.
Sky train.
The Sky Train. Yeah, the Babeko.
The nam from Kota Kradi Kradi.
You're too
before we won.
We're a candidate. Potential candidate.
Exactly. If Wunanka Ukunu, yeah, Babet trial.
So I'm ready.
Say, you do know, or your mistake is going to serve about 7 to 12 years imprisonment.
Yes.
Nami Bar Association. Na exactly. Exactly. Na mamena onube to me or what? Obe to me empaneli obia ebe comfortable for us ebia. Obe to me be fine be anase be beka se ne tiesika no state na kwa na bibia etesano. Na mame no eni ho a. Abegitri. What you say? It is just exposing them. When you're the first oba ye yinedie. Bar Association mu Charlotte say has 30 years legal standing. What you say? At the bar, another group be almost some mothers friends of Zion, mothers of baby, mothers of the Christian mothers. Almost some say and not the neighbor be time Mami Charlotte say not on the non Christian. Near tomb. Certain mothers of you understand? So why is everybody jittery? So there's no predictions on the part. They are rather judging the system. Say baby, you dream your mama. Understanding. Baby, dream
Judiciary Secretary no.
Exactly. And you see, significant thing. Bafu Boni ebe tere kunyane so. The first letter our Troy allegedly Mamini refused to sign. And into the Mamini deputy and the signing ye go check the letter. Now let's see and yet say we're resigning. And the reason is I'm going to
Secretary, no?
Yes, also I'm going to concentrate on my duties as an appeal court judge. We don't have anything against you, ma'am, but the truth, NSA, why were you holding these two positions? You were judicial secretary under Torkono, and at the same time an appeal court judge. Why this critical time? Yanka bibi, but sebin producer and yemebi wa otwa so. Odibi etwasoa ena okohunu bibia asem nankasa ne ntwo no emuwo
madase Alisa
guase no munam anem guase munam
be repo judges imagine
no, but how did in the English dictionary in tree when you say aware aware which means marriage now today what does it mean? Yeah, they call court now aware now translated into the, what do you call it?
Rape.
Yes, it went into the Webster dictionary and came out after transcribing our ear from marriage. Now it turned to rape. And then we were sent in Marco school. You have read literature. You don't know the difference between marriage and rape. and then you forcibly go and jail people. That it was a learning process, like we are all sharing today. What we know now means what we know about the prisons, they have no idea. You understand? Yes, and the people we met and how we help them and other things. But Chief Justice, there's no way she's going to come back. I'm telling you.
Well, you suspended Chief Justice.
She's not going to come back. I told you in secondary school there's some suspensions. You know, about to say we on back. Beginning the better as near the fan dismissal no call. And she's not going to come back. But on one year when she became CJ was partisan. How did she become appointed to the place? How did she get there? She saw 2 senior judges when she went. One she met 2008 when she was a small girl. If I say small girl, when she came, she was 61 years. So in 2008, how old was she? She was on small girl B at the time. No, sir. And I'm not Bafu Bonnie at the bar Supreme Court. 2008. It's 17 years now. No. Another one to and now. Osan who get broke 2015. Or no, so was serve your mind who go and read their judgments. Intermediate. That method, no, the senior most judge, we must have a laid down procedure that will allow the judiciary to be as independent as we want it to be.
It's like in the police service.
Yes, the most senior person must take up when there's a vacancy and other things. And then change. Seven na president Supreme Court no. Answer na meba ho no. Oh, Bafu Boni. Yemfa adwuma ne kran share ne sa even acting no. Was show step that he has control over the judiciary. He knows what the judiciary wants. He knows the gap in the justice delivery system. So quickly, he's mopping it up. He's called for cases to come for review so that he will assign judges who understand today's modern justice delivery system. Judges who will use 20% technical knowledge and use 80% wisdom and common sense to return justice to the people. Justice emanates from the people. You understand?
Why
yes.
Why you say so of your life? Too much.
Way back in 2010, Justice Dennis J. Ofori.
Yeah.
Look at him. How is his delivery of justice at the appeals court when people go for appeals and how is able to return justice to them? Then you talk about Justice Senior Jamefe. He was the one who brought the principle of 20% technical knowledge, 80% wisdom and common sense.
Yes.
That is the only way people will respond to the law when they are outside, when justice comes out. And if you read his judgment in 2014 way back, you see that what we are doing even those who were appointed in 2019. Yes, he led the Jamefe Commission.
Right?
Yes, the Jamefe Commission. Even those 2 ladies who Nanado put on the bench in 2019 appeals court, as John Mahama has promoted them, they have come along with the reset agenda. You will see their decisions going forward. Because someone can say no.
You're partisan.
Yeah, you're partisan. No, this is not partisan. This is not partisan. This is not to neutralize anything. It's able to return justice to them.
Abuzene na wo hwe na subscribe my YouTube channel. You also be like na wa share na do comment no so ade. A share ho ma ye share wani die kwa so. Because ohwe maame Torkono an edin na any secret MPP4 eku amano emra ani yusu na still they want to fight for the woman because primary first case I may determine and say ye nephew primary first case and just ye nephew but MPP4 and Tiashi Abusha. But you will be see, Yami, Asia, not on your case state.